Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 347 of 1000 is Blake Andrews. Hey, Blake.
How's it going?
Going well. Thank you so much for doing this.
Awesome, yeah, for sure.
Our randomly generated suggestion is Dread, D-R-E-A-D, Dread.
All right, order in the court of Judge Dredd.
Your Honor, may I speak?
Go ahead. You have the floor.
So I just was pulled out of a cryogenic capsule. I had my body frozen in the year 2015, and I understand that this is the year 2115 apparently, and
yeah, it's completely different 6 years in the future. Everything we have
6 years
freezing now.
I'm sorry, so I just want to clarify because I thought it was 2115. It's 2021.
2021.
Oh, okay. That's because everything looks very futuristic, and I was whisked off the street by very futuristic looking police, and you're wearing that kind of. It's a much different.
Yeah, it escalates. You know, there's just a point in time where things just got quicker and quicker.
Oh, the singularity, is that the? Yeah, I've read articles about that. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify. Like, yeah. I know clearly I broke the law in some way just immediately after coming out of the cryogenic capsule, but I'm not exactly sure why I'm in court right now.
You forgot. You completely forgot why you were here.
Well, no. Let me lay it out for you. In 2015, I guess I'm cured now. I had a fatal illness. I was cryogenically frozen to be woken up when they had a cure, and I guess it only took 6 years. Great. That's awesome. Yay for the singularity. But they unfroze me, and I walked out of the facility, and on the street, apparently I committed some kind of future crime, or I thought future crime. I guess 6 years in the future crime, and was whisked off the street by these crazy looking, I mean, not crazy, for me, crazy looking police officers. They're different than I expected, that's how I should put it. And taken here to the court in front of you, and you're wearing that very intimidating helmet with the visor, and just, so I don't know why I'm here. I am sorry if I did violate the law in some way.
Well, see, the thing is, we didn't have the technology to cryogenically freeze people correctly and lawfully in 2015. So by you unfreezing yourself, you've broken the law.
Okay, well, I think the capsule was programmed to unfreeze me automatically when they had a cure, and clearly I'm cured now because I didn't have any feeling on the right side of my body, and so is there like a fine that I need to pay, or?
Well, we just need to put you back in cryo. It's a sentencing back to cryogenic freezing.
Oh, the punishment for the crime is to be frozen cryogenically.
To be frozen correctly this time.
Oh, okay. So how long am I in there for? Just like
for 6 more years.
For 6 more years. Okay. I'm just a little worried what things are going to be like when I get out, because they're this different, 6 years from when I started.
Are you feeling future shock or culture shock right now a little bit?
I am, and it's kind of exacerbated by I'm kind of trying to, it's only 6 years. Like, to me, it looks like at least 100 years in the future.
Yeah, it'll look completely different, I'm sure.
Unless, so you're just basically like a regular judge. It's just you've got the intimidating helmet and the visor.
Oh yeah, I'm just a regular judge. This is how all judges look now.
Okay, it's a cool look. It really is.
Oh, thank you. I'm sad you won't be able to get to see, the progression of style within these helmets.
Yeah, well, I'll just, it'll probably be a pretty shocking helmet when I get out.
Might not even be a helmet. It could be a baseball cap.
Yeah, I mean, my instinct is like, why would it be a baseball? But again, if why would it be a helmet?
It was a baseball cap 3 years ago, so I feel like 6 years, in the future, there'll be baseball caps again.
Wow, I guess that's the whole point of the based on the articles I read with the singularity is like, it's a point where you just don't know what to expect. There's no way of knowing because things move so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, but you can see that history goes in cycles.
Sure.
It used to be like this, billions and billions of years ago, but we just didn't know about that.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I guess thank you for your understanding. And I guess these scary looking, or not scary, different looking bailiffs will escort me back to.
See, that's past slander.
Is there additional penalty for that?
There's an additional fine of 6 more years.
Blackout. Thank you very much, Blake. Very fun. Now, is there any link or any plug I can put in the video description?
If you want to add me on Facebook, you can add me on Facebook. I run a secret Facebook group called BookChan that you can ask me about.
Great, cool. Okay, well, I'll put a link for people who want to become your DigiFriend and inquire about the secret group, or inquire about the secret group. Sounds very futuristic already. Thank you so much for doing this, Blake. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah.